next installation of IDA Plus's series on entrepreneurship and enterprise innovation. This segment looks at the research process, and it explains how the research process informs the entire innovation journey. The IDA Plus vision is that innovation can and should start with anyone, and that all employees should be empowered to drive enterprise innovation. But how does innovation actually start? Innovation isn't something that just happens, and the arc from identifying a challenge to conceptualizing a solution to making that solution a reality has a series of steps, and it's easy to become overwhelmed or overloaded or confused if you don't have structure and you have pressing challenges and potential solutions just swirling around in front of you. So the IDA Plus research process is designed to bring essential structure to the whole arc of innovation by establishing a foundation for each client's innovation journey. So before launching into the innovation process, it's essential that we understand who a client is, what they want to achieve, how they function as a team, and why they're embarking on this journey in the first place. And so to establish these fundamentals, the IDA Plus research team will conduct confidential, open, ethnographic style interviews with key client stakeholders. Depending on the specific engagement, we may also speak with selected customers or clients, end users, and partners. Now, the exact number of interviewees will vary, and depending upon the size and scope of a particular client's organization, as will the balance and number between internal and external interviewees. Interviews typically run for about an hour, and they provide the research team with a breadth and depth of knowledge. Focus goes beyond typical discussions about challenges and opportunities for innovation, and we really include a deeper exploration of corporate culture, organizational dynamics, and market conditions. Now, the interview process generates a mountain of unstructured details, observations, and opinions. These are the raw materials of the research effort. And the research team then examines and analyzes all this information in order to identify distinct innovation pathways. So based upon our understanding of each particular client, what they want to achieve, and all the various contextual factors that are affecting their progress to that end, the research team will delineate clearly defined pathways for innovative action. Now, these pathways might be sufficient to launch a client on their innovation journey, but the IDA Plus research process goes one step further. As a continuation of the bottom-up micro-to-macro methodological progression that we use, the research team adds a final layer of analysis. Now, this features the connection of the innovation pathways we've identified to wider strategic themes that are critical to the client's business. We see this as an essential last step in the research process because it ensures that all of our onward efforts toward innovation remain rooted in an understanding of why all this matters and where it all comes from. In this way, as IDA Plus and our clients get our hands dirty with focused, narrowly defined problem statements, no one can lose sight of the big picture. The twofold outputs of the research process, our innovation pathways and our strategic themes, enable IDA Plus to launch our clients on their innovation journey. We'll present our findings to key client stakeholders, and we'll make our research deliverables available to everyone who took part in the research process and all those who will be engaged in onward innovation efforts. And we'll also share these documents with third-party technology providers who will be playing a key role in the event workshop and in the onward development of actual solutions. This way, everyone involved in the process has a clear direction of travel and a clarity of purpose. This is how we position ourselves and our clients to be successful.